Y'all already know the vibe, man. I'm tapping back in. Today, what we're gonna be talking about, y'all, is when a customer, he dropped off a bike or whatever, and during time he kind of threatened me to burn my shop down. You know what I'm saying? He threatened to set my shop on fire, y'all. But what really caused this issue of him, but I'm not gonna lie. First thing I had to tell him though, you burn my shop down, I'll burn your butt down with a belt. You know what I'm saying? So I set his butt on fire with a belt. But yeah, what pretty much happened was he ended up having his bike here for over and because y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know I do quick tear downs. Like I tear bikes down quick. It's not hard for me to tell you what's wrong with your bike and what parts your bike need. You know what I'm saying? So he brought his bike. Let's say he brought his bike Tuesday. He brought his bike to me Tuesday. He brought his bike to me Tuesday. So when he brought his bike to me Tuesday, I had his bike tore down by Wednesday. And I had sent him all his parts that he needed to order. So what ended up happening, y'all, this man ended up having his bike here for almost 8 months, bro. 6 to 8 months. So when I started thinking about it, I was like, hold on, his bike had been here like 6 to 8 months. But it's different though, because he was talking like, how some of those people be talking they be talking real good, yeah, V, just tell me whatever you need, I'm gonna get on it ASAP. I'm gonna have the parts to you by next day, overnight shipping. That's how he was talking. Mm-hmm. Like V, don't stress nothing. As soon as you tell me what's wrong with the bike, I'm gonna get on that right now. I'm gonna overnight it. He'll try to make it seem like as soon as I go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up with the parts in the bed with me. Mm-hmm. How he'll make it seem like I'm gonna wake up and the parts gonna be on my lap, like Santa Claus came. That's how he'll make it seem. But then as I start realizing, as time passed by, these parts never, was in my lap when I woke up in the morning. These parts never, when I pull the cover down when I wake up, mm-hmm. I never seen no parts in my lap. So after 6 to 8 months not seeing these parts in my lap, I had to ask him yo, what's going on? And it was a TRX 400. It was a TRX 400. I forgot to even tell y'all the kind of bike it was. It was a TRX 400 EX4. So by that time, I had to hit him up. I said, yo, you forgot about the bike or something? You don't remember you got a bike? You know what I'm saying? Just see what he say. He'll yeah, V, bro, I already know, bro. I've been traveling. I've been traveling and stuff like that, bro. What he was like? He worked for a moving company. That's what he was saying. Everybody got excuses. He was like, yeah, he worked for a moving company or whatever. So he was saying he drive across state. But my thing is, you work for a moving company, but you're not in a box truck. You're in a van. So how you traveling across state in a minivan? A small minivan. See, when you travel across state, usually somebody be in an 18-wheeler, a box truck, something that could fit real furniture inside. So you telling me you traveling across state in a minivan, doing a moving company? I don't know how that sounds. I don't know how that sounds. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right there. I don't know how that sounds. Y'all let me know what y'all think. The man say he been traveling around across state with his movie company, but he only got a small van, like a Sprinter van, not even a big boy, you know what I'm saying? Like a little small Sprinter van. But yeah, he ended up telling me he was traveling or whatever. So I was like, okay. I say, when you gonna drop the parts off? And the thing that killed me now, when I said that, he was like, I got all the parts with me. That what killed me. That what really threw me. He said, bro, I got all the parts with me already. So I said, damn, after 6, 8 months, it took for me to ask you, for you to be like, yeah, you got the parts. When your bike been here 6, 8 months. So he's like, yeah, I've been traveling across state with the parts in my lap the whole time. So when he said that, my brain kind of malfunctioned a little bit when he said that. I definitely want to snap a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say a lot. I definitely want to snap. So I say, all right, you gonna have to drop these parts off by the end of the week, or you gonna have to pick your bike up. I gave him an option. You gonna pick your bike up and drop the parts off. What you gonna do? he said, V, matter of fact, can I send you the money on a wire transfer or something? He had me send the money just so I could hold the bike. So I said, yeah, you can send the money. You know what I'm saying? I said, you can send the money. You can send the money. So I ended up, what I did, I waited 3 days. He never sent the money. So I hit him back up. I said, yo, you just gotta go get the bike at this point. I said, you just gotta go get the bike, bro. I said, you just gotta go get the bike. So, and I gave him a lot of chances, you know what I'm saying, that got to the point of him talking about, yeah, I'll burn your shop down, which I wish he would. I clearly wish he would. Play crazy like that. I'll beat the police here. Yeah, I'll beat them here. I get here way quicker than them. And I'm going to catch you in the act. And I'm going to put that belt, I'm going to make a fire with that belt across your butt. But yeah. Yeah, so he didn't send me the money or whatever in the past 3 days. So then I hit him up. I said, yo, you never sent the money. I said, what's going on? I said, matter of fact, no, he was like, bro, matter of fact, bro, I'll be there tomorrow to pick the bike up. Cause you know I had a lot of bikes in here, so he was like, he gonna come pick the bike up so I can get space. And he had a 4-wheeler, so it took up a lot of space. So he was saying he gonna come get the bike so I can clear out some space or whatever. So the next day came, I did my thing, gave the bike a V, touch everything. I'm sitting around waiting for him, and I'm like, yo, you coming still? He's like, yeah, I'm coming, V, I'm coming. So this man had me waiting till like 11 at night, and he still ain't come. He said, V, I'm gonna come tomorrow. So now I'm starting to get a little frustrated. So I said, okay, I'm gonna wait tomorrow. I'm gonna give him another chance. I'll wait tomorrow around the same time. He told me, V, I'm gonna come by next Monday. I'm gonna come Monday. So now my head about to explode. I said, okay, I'm gonna wait till Monday. So I wait till Monday, right? When I wait till Monday, I wait till 11 again on Monday. He still ain't come. Oh, V, I'm gonna come Wednesday. I said, you know what? Look, this is how we gonna do it here. I said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Your bike's gonna get towed, and when it get towed, you're gonna have to pay the tow yard their money, and you still have to pay my money. So now you're gonna pay two fees. I said, that's how we're gonna do that. Then he started getting hostile. He said, V, you really don't know me, V. He said, you really don't know who I am. You don't know me. He said, just like you love your bikes, I love my bikes. I said, first off, bro, you don't love your bikes, I love my bikes. Cause my bikes wouldn't even be sitting that long with me playing with somebody's money, knowing they could, have my bike towed. So cut that out. You don't love your bike, I love my bike. So stop capping right there. Stop the cap right there. I had to let that be known, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't love your bikes how I love my bikes. And plus, that little 400 was a lemon anyways. It wasn't put together how I would put my stuff together. So, and that's that little comparison stuff I be telling you about, how people try to throw a little shade to compare themselves to you. Like they got something to prove. Your bike don't even look close to a bike that I would even have own. Cause my bike would have to be like literally perfect. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Chain rusty and all. You talking about you love your bike, you love my bike. So you love limits. That way he don't know. He just told himself you love limits. So yeah, he want to get a little rowdy. Yeah, V, bro. He said, if you have my bike towed, bro, trust me, V, bro. I'm gonna see you, bro. I'm gonna see you somewhere, V. And I say, you gonna see the tow yard. That's what you gonna see. The people at the tow yard. That's what you gonna see if you want your bike. If you love it so much, that's what you really gonna see. You saying you love a bike that you only got title for. Come on now. Let's talk sense. See how people it's a delusional game. It's a delusional game. And see, when I went to talking to him, he was thinking like, damn, boy, like he was at therapy or something. Like I'm talking to him like he had therapy. I got in his brain with that one. And like I said, it's no use for me to like argue back with him. Like, yeah, boy, I wish you would. Like, I'm gonna keep it calm. See, it's different ways to hurt people's feelings. Like you hurt somebody's feelings being like real calm and nice, like just talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you can either make them feel stupid, you can make them feel like some type of insecurities which he wouldn't feel it. You know what I'm saying? But you think you got all the bikes and then you just gonna get rid of mine? Like my bike ain't worth nothing? I never said that. So that's letting me know how you feel. Now you hate it. Now you the one hate it. See what I'm saying? See, I just come out. But then he was like, bro, V, I promise you, bro, you get rid of my bike, I'll set your whole shop on fire. I'll set everything on fire. And then how I know he's not a real criminal, he's sitting there texting me saying that. He's sitting there texting it, like you leaving a paper trail. OV always said, that's how I know he's not a real criminal. He just was talking, you know what I'm saying, talking to sound good. Yeah. You out the gate, throwing yourself in the bus, texting something like that. You know what I'm saying? He texted like clear, like he don't know, like this won't disappear. Like when you text something, it don't disappear. Saying you're gonna set my shop on fire, texting. How stupid can you be? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? You can't be that crazy. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all listen to. Like certain friends who try to like give y'all some type of like, you know how some friends try to give you knowledge and stuff, like they know everything, be telling you what to do right and what to do. Them be some of the stupidest ones. Cause this guy, what he said, he was trying to give me knowledge. That's the funny thing about it. He dropped this bike, he was trying to give me some type of knowledge. Like, yeah, V, bro, like, he told me I remind him of his cousin. And his cousin used to be good at doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Catwalking bikes, swimming real good. And see, what really killed me, he said his cousin used to be good at swimming, but his cousin drowned. That's what he told me. He said his cousin used to be real good at swimming. His cousin wasn't scared to get in the ocean and swim, but he drowned. See what I'm saying? Now you just said I'm like your cousin, and your cousin was such a great swimmer, like a Michael Phelps, could jump in the ocean and swim for years, but he drowned after 30 minutes in the water. See what I'm saying? So when he said that, and like I always say, I'm a sharp thinker. When he said that, I put two together. Oh yeah, he's a delusional one. He's another delusional one. So that's why he said he'll set my thing on fire. You know, I just gave him a phone call. Called him. You know, I called him. I said, what you mean you gonna set the talking calm? I ain't finna yell. What you mean you gonna set the shop on fire? That's what I asked him. What you mean you gonna set the shop on fire? He was like, yeah, you heard what I said. I said, I tell you what, you set my shop on fire, I'm gonna set your butt on fire with a belt. That's what I told him. I'm gonna set your butt on fire with a belt, bro. Like real talk. I'm gonna set your butt on fire. You think you're gonna set my shop on fire? Straight up, I told him that. And he paused. He was like, set my butt on fire. You see what I'm saying? Like literally take my belt off and spank him. Like set my belt on fire. It's gonna be on fire. I'm having a fire glove like a firefighter. Spank that butt. Set your butt on fire.
Can you say that?
Huh?
Can you say that?
Yeah. Set your butt on fire with a belt. Yeah, I can say that. Set his butt on fire with a belt. You know, it's that simple. But yeah, then what ended up happening, what he did, he ended up like calming down or whatever. He like, "V bro, I'm coming to get my bike right now." And see what killed me was, and see a lot of people like that. He came the next day. Actually, he came the next day, and when he came to pick the bike up, you know, I pushed the bike outside, and when he walked up, he was like, "V bro, I didn't mean none of that I said to you. I apologize." So in my head, I'm like, damn, you just had this energy talking about you gonna set my shop on fire. So I'm thinking you finna pull up and you down there ready to catch me on fire. How you talking? Like you talking crazy. I'm thinking he got a blowtorch or something. Like he ready to you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Throw that light fluid on me and just catch me on fire with the shop. But he got there. He was a move. You would think he went to church every week when he came. He down there wanted to pray with me, bow your head type stuff. Like V, I'm sorry, V. I didn't, you know, don't mind what I was saying. Of course I'm not gonna mind what you said. I know you delusional. I've been through that. So by you saying don't mind what I'm saying, I already know not to mind what you're saying. You say your cousin drowned swimming, but he like a Michael Phelps. Come on now. We talking sense or what? I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all ever came across a delusional person before in y'all life. Or y'all ever had a similar situation like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was another weird one right there, y'all, for the books, just for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You got any questions about the situation that we can answer real quick?
Questions?
Any questions about this situation of this guy saying
when he said he was coming, do you feel like he still had the same energy? Like
he definitely ain't had the same energy. I can tell you that. That's my first time seeing him smile. He smiled like he really smiled hard.
But I'm saying when he was on the way, he was still like
kind of hostile. Yeah. I felt he was still a little hostile when he was on the way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt he was still a little hostile. Like, yeah, V, I'm on the way, bro. Like, I'm gonna get my bike, bro. I'm not playing. Like, he was still hostile a little bit.
And when he got here, how did he?
He turned into an angel. He turned into like he was in church.
Does he still follow you?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Has he asked you to work on any bikes since then?
No, I won't touch his bike again.
So
See, it's certain people on that certain list that I just won't touch their bike no more. He another one.
Right.
Just like the other one. I had to add two. He was the first one I added on the list before I added the last one. The last person.
Yeah.
You know, he in the past, so I ain't even gonna talk about his name anymore.
Do you feel like
the one with the bills.
Do you feel like you disrespected him in any way when you were asking for the money or for him to pick up the bike or the parts?
No. How was I disrespecting you? You had to write here 6 months. All I called you about was to see if you you're still interested in the bike, or you know, if your health was good, because you know, obviously you're not answering the phone.
Yeah. Do you have, like, do you feel like you gave him a little bit of a chance with the amount of time that he had his bike here?
Yeah, I gave him more than enough chance, of course. For your bike to be somewhere 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 months, bro. What shop, y'all let me know what shop gonna let y'all keep y'all bike there for 6 to 8 months and not add a tab on top of that for a storage fee. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna let you do that?
Did you ever end up fixing his bike?
Yeah, I fixed it. I ended up fixing it. Yep.
Does he still owe you or anything like that?
Cause what I really had did, he had to piss me off so bad that when he came and picked up the bike, see, I just had to put on one more part for the bike, and that's the part he was holding on to, which was the carburetor, the OEM carburetor for the bike, cause his old carburetor was bad. So he pissed me off so bad, I told him he need to come get his bike and he can put his carburetor on himself, but I still need that money, you know, from sitting so long and everything else I did to it. Yeah, that's how I did that. But when he got here, he turned into an angel so much. He was like, yeah, please, bro, just throw the carpet on for me. Can you please just throw the carpet on for me, bro? I didn't mean nothing I said, but like, please, bro. And I felt bad, which I shouldn't, because you talking about burning down somebody's shop. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still stuck on that. So, by him kept begging, you know, I like, all right, bro, I'll just throw it on for you real quick. And, you know. What
stopped you from putting a lien on his bike and just taking it?
Put a lien? I be too kind-hearted sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be too kind-hearted sometimes.
Are you aware?
Because anybody else would have did it out the gate.
Are you aware that you can do that?
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm very aware. Because I'm one of those people that's not delusional. So I'm aware of a lot of stuff I can do. And that's why you're saying you're going to set everything on fire and, you know, talking this talk. You ain't going to do a goddamn thing at the end of the day. So what's a lien put on your bike?
So do you feel like you still looked out for him even though he disrespected you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like he disrespected himself too, because it's like, you know what you said, but then when you got in my face, you became very like compliant. Like you were taking orders then when you got in my face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep the same energy. Like, I'm not going to sit there and, you know, act scared of you. Because I'm not scared of you. That's the thing about it. I'm not scared of you. I'm not going to sit here and act scared. Like, oh man, he probably so mad I'm scared. No, I'm not going to tuck my tail now. You said you're going to do something, so I had your bike out there. So you the one that got, you know, compliant.
So you feel like he could have very well lost his bike during that time?
Yeah. Yeah, he could have lost it. He could have lost it. At that point, he really deserved to lose it after 6, 8 months.
Why did you give him a chance?
Because everybody deserves a chance, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't deserve a chance for really what he said, if we're being honest.
Do you feel like you would be that nice to the next person that does something like that?
No, I'm tired of being nice now. All my energy is leaving out my body for being nice. Like I'm, you know, sucking out the kindness in my soul now. With all this, you know, everybody taking advantage of it. Because you got some people who try to take advantage. Because you be kind and nice. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know, you know some people say they never take somebody's kindness for weakness?
Yeah.
That's the same thing with some, I guess it was like some of these customers be doing, taking my kindness for weakness.
What if somebody's going through a hard time or they get locked up?
Everybody going through a hard time.
Or something like that.
This whole life is a hard time. What you mean?
So is that like a warning to future customers?
Yeah, that's a warning to future customers, you know what I'm saying? That's a warning to everybody, you know.
Come get your bike when it's time.
When it's ready. I actually gotta hit a couple people up in here who bike's still in here. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I gotta make a couple more phone calls or whatever. See what's going on. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I just felt this was a funny situation to talk to y'all about the fireman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The customer fireman. You got any more questions? I don't know. I just felt it was a funny topic to touch on.
Yeah.
Because it happened in real life. Like, customer threatened me to set my shop on fire.
Yeah. So you feel like.
And then that what caught me too. He said, I'll set your shop and everything on fire. And you'll never see your Chevy, never again. You'll never have that Chevy. You know. That's why I kind of took every bone in my body when I saw him not to respond, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he had already, at that point, he already started kissing my feet and stuff, so I didn't have to respond. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to, like, get mad and, like try to backhand or nothing, because he already, I'm sorry. It's already over with.
Yeah.
You got any more questions?
No.
About the fireman? Yeah. Y'all already know the vibes, but man, y'all just let me know in the comments what y'all think about the fireman, you know what I'm saying? Let me know about what y'all think. See, he must have been listening to like that Lil Wayne fireman back then a lot. 91 Steps Over 5. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the fireman, you know what I'm saying? And let me know what else topics y'all want me to touch on, but other than that, y'all already know the vibes, man, you know what I'm saying? Just don't end up being a bitter customer, wherever y'all go at. Y'all just let me know if y'all even had bitter customers, if y'all got your own business, but that's pretty much it. You done? But other than that, y'all already know the vibes, man.